Again, I'm going to say it. She sounded the most confident that we've perhaps seen her this entire election cycle, at least from what I've seen, having watched all of these rallies.
Yeah, it does seem like she's changed a bit of her tone in these final days, Adrienne. I also noticed that it seemed as though she was lightening up a little bit on her message on her opponent and really just focusing on her new message of unity, or not really new message, but a message that she's really sharpening in these final 3 days. They just put out their last ad, their closing message, which is focused on her being a president for all Americans. And that seems to be what she really highlighted in this address here today, really talking a lot about kind of what we started hearing first on Tuesday in Washington with her speech on the ellipse, where she was talking about, even if you don't vote for me, I'll still listen to you, and talking about reaching out across the aisle, talking about bipartisanship. So we heard her talking about that a bit here today. She also brought out John Bon Jovi with her as well. I wanted to play a bit of what he had to say.
The American dream is very much alive and well, because we, the people, hold the power to decide our future. And North Carolina may very well decide who wins this election.
So North Carolina, Adrienne, this is a state that Vice President Kamala Harris has been putting a lot of stake in. She's been visiting this state quite a bit over the last several weeks and really months since she was placed at the top of the ticket. We remember talking about her opportunity economy. She announced that here in this state. She wants to turn it blue again for the first time since former President Barack Obama won it in 2008. She wants to see that kind of energy here again. We were talking with voters out here to see if it is that same kind of energy. Right now, you see in the polling that she is slightly behind former President Donald Trump here in North Carolina, but she is hoping that with this early voting that's wrapping up here today, that she is going to see a boost, and she's hoping this delivering message helps her here. Adrienne.
Kellie, Meyer, thank you very much. We appreciate your time with us as always, especially on a weekend. You're working extra days this week, understandably. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.